Since the first Animal Crossing game back on the GameCube, the Animal Crossing series has become one of Nintendo's most popular franchises. The games have sold shockingly well, and it could be argued that the games are more popular than some of Nintendo's much more classic series. And while a game hasn't been confirmed for the Switch just yet, based on the sales of the past games and the amazing success of the Nintendo Switch, along with it acting as a handheld, which the Animal Crossing games have usually been more at home on, it's pretty much bound to happen. But I've always thought that while Animal Crossing games are really good at giving the player things to do and interesting new experiences, that the games could be so much more. And I think that on the Switch, they finally will. Hello all 194 of you, I'm Redkwan, and here's why Animal Crossing Switch will be amazing. So why does Animal Crossing have so much potential? It's because the idea is so broad and open. You live in a town with animal characters, and you go around, complete tasks, collect things, find secrets, and experience random events. But the system has always been fairly limited. The world itself is fine, but it's incredibly small. The NPCs have loads of different things they can say, but there are only so many unique things you can do. And while the games are fun, it usually ends up becoming fairly repetitive fairly fast, even if there are technically thousands of hours worth of unique events and conversations. The idea behind the Animal Crossing games is so open, and literally anything could be possible in them. There could be infinite different mechanics added, but no. Since the GameCube Animal Crossing, there hasn't been a whole lot of change. New Leaf changed up more than the other iterations, I'm looking at you city folk, with the whole mayor concept, but it still could go so much further. Imagine an Animal Crossing with a large world, maybe even with multiple towns to explore, or where you go into space or play golf. There are probably better examples, but I'm not going to pour the time into that. The point is, Animal Crossing could go anywhere Nintendo wanted to take it, and it would stand to benefit a huge amount from it. I get that part of the charm to Animal Crossing is the small, cozy feels of the town, and that you get to know the select few animals who live there more closely. But even if Nintendo didn't want to expand the games in literal size, the gameplay possibilities are still endless, and the possibilities for fun new ideas are definitely there. Golf, anyone? So Animal Crossing does have a lot of potential for expansion. Even if you're not convinced, just take my word for it. But why am I so sure that Animal Crossing Switch will take advantage of the possibilities it has? It's for a few reasons. For one, Nintendo has been trying to revamp and expand their series recently, especially on the Switch. Super Mario Odyssey and Breath of the Wild have been way more massive and different than they've ever been. And I have to imagine that's going to continue with their other huge series, which sales-wise includes Animal Crossing. I know Kirby wasn't really like that, and I'm sure some of the big series won't get as much treatment as Mario and Zelda. But I think Nintendo is prioritizing creative and exciting new takes on these old franchises. Another reason is that this is Animal Crossing's big chance to fully cement itself as a major Nintendo franchise. Yes, it's big, but I think in terms of recognizability and importance, it still has yet to reach that level. But with the Nintendo Switch and its huge audience, added on to the fact that it's going to be the best looking and most anticipated Animal Crossing yet, means that this is the most important game ever for the series. To meet that expectation and to really blow people away with a great game, this game will have to go above and beyond what the series has been. And Nintendo will attempt to meet that by making the best game in the series. With the new abilities of the much more powerful hardware, in combination with all of the possible places the game could go, and the motivation to make something amazing, I think it's a pretty safe bet that this game will go crazy. It's Animal Crossing's big shot to sell fantastically, and really be a Nintendo staple for every future system. And I think that the Switch entry will rise to that challenge and blow us away. And the third reason is just time. Animal Crossing has been pretty much the same game for over 15 years, and it's time for it to finally move on and improve drastically. This will not just be Animal Crossing from the GameCube again. And I know the games have some differences, I know, but at this point the game will almost certainly take the series a lot farther than it's been before. And with Animal Crossing Pocket Camp, which while nothing revolutionary, was a different take. And with Nintendo's apps being used to set up excitement and get new people ready to buy the new game in that series, a new Animal Crossing game is already basically set up to happen. The fact that Nintendo chose Animal Crossing means that they probably have something big for the series planned that they want to get people excited about. It's just the right time for Animal Crossing to finally become everything that it's had the potential to be. You know, I really do like the Animal Crossing series. I think it's a lot of fun. I haven't played a whole ton of it, to be honest, but what I've played I really like. But it always felt like it was missing something, like they could take it so much farther. I feel like it has more potential than just about any other series. And I think it'd be really cool if they took it in a new direction, even if it was more of like a themed game with some certain theme to it. And and I'd like to see it go in a new direction, take some new mechanics, and try some stuff out. I think that'd be really cool, and I think it needs to have something different to really set this one apart. Well, what do you think about Animal Crossing, and what would you want them to add? Golf? No? Well, anyways, I'm Redkwan. Thank you all for watching, and I'll hopefully see you all later. Goodbye.